Hi everyone, it's Lighton again, us together. Yes! I'm very excited and I'm always excited. Today I'm extra excited. I'm with my good friend Rinah. I've known Rinah since 2008 in Gombe. Yes, 2008. It's been a long time. We've been friends for such a long time. And I'm really proud of the lady you've turned into. I feel like when we were in school, you were in this route, then you've taken a totally different road, which is a good road.
Yeah.
In school, you didn't care, girl. You didn't care. But when we came to university, you were so serious. I was like, it is good. I'm proud of the lady you've come.
Thank you.
I'm proud of the young lady you've become.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself now.
Okay, to our viewers, good afternoon to you all. Yes, my name is Rinah Nachintu Mutekanga. I am a married woman.
Oh.
Yeah, and I am a mother of one, and the other ones that are coming. And then I am a Rotarian. Yeah, and I'm also employed somewhere. Yeah.
We are happy to have you, Rinah.
Yeah, thank you.
So we'll dive into it. Again, like I said, when we were in school, you were just like, yeah, let's study. But you didn't seem to be very aggressive with life. But somehow when you came to university, you were very serious with your life, which is really good.
Yeah.
You are the cheerleader of Africa. I think this is 2014,
Yeah,
if I remember.
true.
2014.
14 to 15.
14 to 15. And I was Mangla, lead campaigners, just so you know.
I'm telling you.
I enjoyed that campaign.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, so ever since then, you've really grown, you've grown into, again, a very responsible young lady. You're also building a family.
Yeah.
But let's start with girl empowerment.
True.
Girl child empowerment.
Okay.
What is your take on it? How is it in Uganda? What can we do better?
True.
The floor
Thank
is
you
yours.
so much, Lighton. Like you said in school, I was the kind of person who didn't have the confidence, who was just studying just like any other girl,
Yeah.
and who didn't have a focus, just like any other person in school, And I was stubborn. Me and my parents, unfortunately, were not that close, and I didn't have anyone who I would speak to whenever I really wanted to speak to anyone. So that's why I used to do certain things in school. But why I'm so interested in girl empowerment, and thank you for that topic, because it actually hits back to me.
Right.
And immediately after when I entered campus, that was 2012.
12.
Yes, I remember that time. I was young, I was shy.
Why? Yeah.
Yes, I was, and I was stubborn at the same time. So you can imagine. And but I used to speak to my friends like secretly, that kind of talk when you speak to anyone.
Right.
And they say, you are good at convincing. Why don't you come up for this position? So
Right.
in my head, I was like, man, these guys are just kidding me,
Right.
So from that time, I remember my mom challenged me. Even my own parents never believed in me. You can imagine. She said, if you come up and you go for any
Contest.
post, I'll buy you a car. So
Right.
it was a good challenge. You can imagine.
Right.
And I was like, hey, I want a
I want
car.
a car.
So I came for
Who
that
wouldn't?
post. I came to stand for the post because of that.
Of the
Because
car.
I wanted these people to know that, I can do this.
Yeah.
And even I remember a time when I just announced that I'm coming up for the post of chairlady.
Africa.
I knelt down to some of these cleaners, and
Right.
then they told me, Genda Kuwa, you just go to, sorry,
Unless at,
using Uganda.
no, you can mix with the mix.
You go to this
Like
post, a lower post,
post, yeah.
financial, what those things. I'm like, hey man, even these guys will not believe in me. So I had to come up and I say, this is who I am. And trust me, the moment I came up, I've never gone back.
I swear you've never
Yes,
gone back.
yes.
I witnessed that.
And I'm proud to say you are there to witness.
Yeah.
And actually, I've never thanked you. Thank you so
Don't
much,
make me cry.
Lighton. Yeah, you are there for me. And yeah, I won the post of chairlady, and I worked. And
You really earned it.
Yes, I earned it. And from there, I also went to it was a platform, to different officers. I met many honorable members. That time, the honorable speaker, we did a lot of projects,
That's
like a
good.
tennis court project right now is running in Africa.
Right.
So I left a wave whereby everyone is talking about Rinah, and I'm so proud of it because no one ever believed in me. And from there, of course, I continued my journey. I'm just telling you this story so that you can pick something.
Yeah.
You can know that there's like a girl who started somewhere, who was very shy, who never believed in themselves, who was just doing anything, And now, this is who I am. So from that time, I continued. I went to Buvuma. I stood for counselor. Yeah, but I failed. But I never lost hope.
No, it's good to try.
Yes,
Like if you don't
yes,
try,
I
you'll never
did.
know.
Yeah, I did.
And when you fail, it's not actually a failure, it's a lesson. You learned something.
Yeah,
And at least
true.
you tried. Some people
Yeah.
don't, right? So you
Yeah.
should be proud of yourself for
Yeah, I
trying.
am. I am. By the
That's
way,
good.
I am because I got a lot of confidence and experience. Whenever I do something, you go into something that it's just not a wastage of time.
Right.
It's something that it gives you more strength.
That's
That you can even go further. Do other greater things. So from that time, I went on. Of course, got a job, but I was doing some businesses again in Buvuma.
Right.
Yeah, I was once a fisherwoman. I'm telling
How
you,
did
I've
fishing
done a
go?
lot of things. Yeah, I've also gone in gold.
Rinah, give me some.
Open-minded. Yeah, just that I cannot finish this all in one.
In one
I'm just
in
wrapping
an
it up.
episode,
So
yeah.
about my life and So from that time, yeah, I started working in a bank. Yeah, it wasn't my passion because I don't want.
You know what, Rinah? To be honest, like one time you're working for a bank,
Oh,
that
yeah.
time I was like, a bank?
A bank.
I was,
Yeah.
the math wasn't mathing. I wasn't seeing you being a bank, a bank.
yeah, I was
Uganda will take you anywhere.
Uganda. That time when I came to the bank, my boats, my boats had stopped working because the people I put in that business, remember I was not at the island all the time, so they were taking advantage that I was not there. So,
Right.
they had to take all my things. I'm like, I started from scratch.
Right.
So that shows you that never give up, even when you are,
going.
even when you're down, you stand up.
Right.
So I applied in the bank. It was funny even how I got the job.
So confidence will take you a long way.
I was putting a long week like here.
I know your wigs, Rinah. I know your
And
wigs.
then like a short dress, and I went for the interview. I didn't know that I would get the job, but I'm so happy that I got it. But it also taught me something,
What did it teach you?
Formally, I didn't know anything about for the formal environment
Right.
and how they do things. I just knew this kind of life of Kuyiriba in town. These things.
Oh yeah, because mommy also has a business, right?
Yeah,
Your mom has
she
a
has,
business.
yeah, she has.
So that's the life you're exposed to.
So that's the life I knew, man. So from there.
Rinah used to take me downtown to buy some dresses. You're like, well, I tried to say that.
I know those things. I used to know those things very well. And then from there, I started banking. I was promoted from social media executive. Then I went to assistant marketing manager. But then, just like I don't like to be employed.
Yeah.
I want to own it.
Which is good.
So I resigned. I lied to them that I'm going to study abroad.
She's in Uganda, y'all. She's in Uganda.
Wait, they phoned me at UMI, being my postgraduate. They almost fainted.
Rinah, please. They're like,
This is the person who left.
That's your abroad.
I remember the CEO talking to me, you increase your salary. But, I wanted to leave, and that is it. I wanted to
So it's also good to know when to leave.
Yeah, to know
The
when
girl
to
child
leave.
should
Yeah,
know
true.
when
Yeah,
to leave. It's
yeah.
not serving you no more. Okay.
And then it was really my perfect time. So I went to do I went to do my postgrad at UMI. After that,
You even started liking school.
I didn't like
I know,
school.
but you
It was
started liking
my
it.
only option that time.
Okay.
It was my only option that
At that time.
because I wanted to keep always myself busy to do some things, always,
To add value to yourself.
So that time I finished my postgraduate, and even before I finished, I think I got a job. And at WeConnect, we used to do research, PR agency.
Right.
So I used to do that as well, and I would promote those, different banks, those who things, do adverts. When you're having any challenge in your business, we find where the problem is, and then we come in as a solution. So we became the solution too.
That's good.
So from that time, I went and I contested again at UMI as the vice president of the UMI alumni.
Right.
Yeah,
And you got it.
I know.
At least you tried.
Yes, I you know why I failed, I know, because I entered the camp 2 weeks to the voting time, and these guys had already come in. But of course I got a lot of votes according to
Compared to the time you came.
compared to the time. And even my opponents started fearing me.
Really?
Who is this woman who was coming?
First of all, your confidence to come in 2 weeks to the election. Right? You're very daring.
So but it wasn't a political landslide. It was fairly, according to how it was. I accepted. And then from there, I was in Arusha. Like I said, I'm a Rotarian. So we're in a conference in Arusha. I had a call from the Vice Chancellor, Makerere University, to come and join in at Makata 100.
Yeah, I saw that on the celebration, yeah.
So I was so surprised. I'm like, wait.
I saw you. I saw your photos.
Adding on something, So I wasn't believing it. And when I came to Mark that time, I went from Arusha. I came straight away. I found my appointment already printed. And for me, I didn't believe what I saw, because I thought I'm going to just do a chuba there for 500,000. God, I remember my salary. It was, I can't say it on camera, but it was.
You tell me off camera. We need to know the salary. Really?
It was so much. I'm like, I've never gotten this kind of money in my life. So I was so happy, because I thank the Vice Chancellor, Makerere University, Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, for giving me the chance. Really.
And that's girl child empowerment.
Yes, and thank you for empowering the girl child. Really, that is,
So how has that impacted you? Like, how has the girl child empowerment impacted your life, and what do you think we could do for the girls that are not empowered yet?
Yes, I think for me, the girl empowerment, for the people who have given me the chance, and mostly to myself, I give kudos to myself for coming up. We need to awaken us, the girls. Okay, I'm going to first explain and then give you that answer. To awaken the potential, the talents
within us.
Within us, we need to awaken, because we don't know what is hidden in us.
Right.
So we need to be the inspiration. I mean, that is the theme I used to campaign for as a girl out there. For me, what it has impacted me, it has given me the opportunity to meet a lot of many people. I'm in different groups. Like, I'm in very, very different. I'm very connected
and responsible.
Yes.
Groups.
So the girl empowerment has really put me up there, whereby, I can speak without any fear. I can own things that, I feel like, okay, this is mine. I feel like the girl, so I can speak to people, to young people. Namagunga students, I've been there, I've spoke to them. It has impacted me in many ways. Even in my social life today, I feel like I'm entitled to do some things.
Right. You're deserving.
Yes,
I
feel like I'm deserving in a society whereby today I'm being called by my sister today. It means a lot. If I were just there, I wouldn't be here. Probably. So the other question was,
like, what would you do for those young girls that are not confident, that are not trusting in their potential, and are not living their best possible self? What would be your advice?
My advice, I'm already doing it. It's a campaign that I'm doing now. My advice to them is to believe in themselves first.
Believe in yourself.
Before you even think of that Kadaga is going to spot me somewhere, you need to show that you are
spottable.
You are useful to the environment.
First spot yourself.
Young girls, even the young boys.
The young men.
Sometimes we empower the girls, not knowing that even the boys are the ones who are going
to marry these. I know. That's
so
true.
it is either way. So it is. You should believe in yourself, and by that you should go beyond your comfort zones. I mean, you move to where you are sitting.
Right.
I know this, but I have to go. I risk. You
And
have
try
to risk.
something
Yeah,
new.
you have to challenge yourself for the best. Yeah, with that, you will be the inspiration of this world, and I'm sure that we're having many, many very smart girls with different talents and skills. Yeah, I've seen that because I've been moving in schools and preaching this girl power thing. So,
Right.
and I've seen that the girls are really, really talented and skillful, and I'm so happy. And nowadays girls are educated. Yeah,
We are educated.
we are.
Yeah.
So really, really, and you need to, you don't need to fear anything. So I know some people may be like me. I used to fear. Fear is a very big thing. Brings
Like every good thing is
Yeah.
another side of fear.
yeah.
they say.
So when you move out of that fear, challenge yourself for the better, and feel like, okay, if I be here sleeping now, like the fact is now,
Do something.
Do something. Do something. Do something. Go to the community.
Learn something new.
Learn the projects that are there. How are you going to impact to these people? Do something that is unique, that will bring you closer to those people who you think you want
To
hit the
associate
glass
with.
ceiling. Yeah, that's what I think.
Thank you so much, Rinah. From what I've heard is believe in yourself, know exactly what you want,
Yeah.
and add value to yourself,
Yes.
and go to places where there is opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rinah. I would like to have you back. I'm very excited to have you today. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, comment, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, us together everywhere. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.